Hi everyone, it's Mel here. Welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, the YouTube channel all about blindness. It has been such a long time since I've done a sit down, talk to the camera kind of video, and it's also been quite some time since I've done a video about guide dogs. So today I'm gonna do that for you. So once again, welcome back to the channel. I have been seeing you guys every single day of Vlogmas. That is probably about half over, just over half over now. We're 15 days into Vlogmas. We've got 10 more days to go until Vlogmas is over. It's been really fun sharing my daily vlogs with you guys. I have a couple of times struggled to come up with content because I've only been just hanging around the house or been doing something that I either can't show you guys or whatever, but we're battling through it. I possibly won't do Vlogmas again, just because I'm finding it really hard, but I hope you've been enjoying it anyway. Also guys, I would like to have a huge shout out to all of the new subscribers we've picked up in the last little while. I think maybe even in the last week we have jumped from 84 subscribers to currently sitting at 189, sorry. Yeah, so we've gained about 5 subscribers in the last week, which is so exciting. So thank you all for subscribing if you are newly subscribed, and welcome to the family. Also to you guys who have been here for quite a while, thank you guys for sticking with me during the development of this channel. I've been running this channel kind of regularly and properly for just on 2 years now, so it's really exciting to be doing videos for you guys and for you to have been here and just enjoying it with me. So thank you all so much. We've got some really great content coming out both this year, towards the end of this year, and hopefully next year we'll have a really good year and lots of awesome videos coming out and all sorts of things like that. Now that all of the formalities are out of the way, we can get on with the content of today's video. And as you saw by the title, we're talking about some guide dog user hacks that can really make your experience more smooth and your life out in public with your guide dog a lot easier, and just make things run a little bit better. And a lot of my hacks actually involve the use of a toilet bag. So poop bags are useful for more than just picking up poop. These things are very handy. The first trick with the poop bag, if we open it up, is the portable dog water bowl. So if you've ever been out with your guide dog and it's a stinking hot day and you realize that you've left their portable dog bowl at home, what do? There are plenty of places to get water, but there aren't many places where you can get a dog bowl. So this hack, what you do is you get some water, you pour the water, very carefully mind you, into the toilet bag. It's Excuse me while I just have trouble getting this to work. Here we go. You pour the water into the toilet bag. And then what you do is you wrinkle the bag up so that you make it like smaller, I guess. And sometimes you may need to pop a treat into the bottom of the bag. So that the dog's got a bit of incentive and positive reinforcement and all of that sort of stuff. And then you offer it to the dog. Just a moment. Hey, Pen. Thirsty? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. The only extra advice I would offer with this trick in particular is not all dogs will do it. My first dog, Darcy, he would never drink out of a plastic bag. Pen, obviously, will, and she loves it. So that is a really good hack for when you're out and you can obviously get water, but you can't get something for the dog to drink out of. So the next hack sort of includes toilet bags. And this hack is for when you are going on holidays. Have you ever gone on holidays with your guide dog and you arrive at a hotel or something and you find that your dog has pooped more than you thought it would, than it does at home, and you run out of toilet bags really, really quickly? So what I do is I always carry, I don't have any because I used the last one while I was in Melbourne, but I always carry a small packet of some kind of nappy or diaper disposable bags. So they're bags that are pretty much exactly the same as these dog tidy bags, maybe tiny bit smaller, but they are scented. So if you are in public and you're using a public rubbish bin, the scent of the bag may or may not help sort of the odor of the poop in the bin. So what I do is when I'm going away, I always have a packet of nappy bags in my backpack or in my suitcase, so that if I run out of toilet bags, I have always got some. They are cheap, they are easily sort of carried, they're in a nice small little packet, they don't take up a lot of room, and they also are very, very handy. They go onto the toilet harness if you are from a school that uses a toilet harness, and they're just a really great thing to remember to take with you when you go on holidays. And my last kind of toilet bag trick is the spare toilet bag. So Have you ever gone somewhere with your dog? And this is probably more for my friends who have schools who use the toilet harness. So have you ever gone somewhere and you've figured out that you've got your toilet harness with you, but you've used all of your bags? So what I do when I go on holiday is I obviously have my nappy bags with me in case I do run out of dog tidy bags. But what I also do is every time I use my toilet harness, especially when I'm away, is I get a fresh bag, I hook it onto the toilet harness, I then tie it in the middle so that it's not flapping around and being big and bulky and annoying. And then this way I have always got a toilet bag on my toilet harness. It's very important to always have a toilet bag on your toilet harness. And one last hack, I said that was the last one, but this is not, this actually is. The last hack to do with toilet bags is the toilet bag meal carrier. So when I used to go on holiday with Darcy, I used to know 100%, unless something went wrong with him, that he would poop once in the morning and once at night. So what I used to do, because I fed him and he pooped at the same time of day, he pooped in the morning, I fed him in the morning. He pooped in the evening, I fed him in the evening. I always used to put his meals when I went away in a toilet bag. 1 meal per toilet bag. And what this did was this provided me with a toilet bag for the next toilet. So for example, the bag that his dinner was in, I would feed him his dinner, take the bag, put it on his toilet harness, and he would use that bag in the morning. So that is another good way of, if you know that your dog is regular and consistent even when you go away, that is another really good way of making sure that you've always got a toilet bag with you. So we are now finished with toilet bags. Aren't you guys happy? The next hack is to do with your dog's collar. And this hack is to make it easier if you've got lots and lots of tags for your dog's collar, but for some reason or other you don't want them wearing all of them when they are working, either because they make too much noise or because you don't need them or for some other reason. And this hack is for people who just either don't have time or don't want to, or even struggle to change the dog's collar every time they come home and everything. With Darcy, I was changing his collar from work to play every time we came home from somewhere, but with Penny at the moment I'm keeping her work collar at home, on at home I should say, because we are sorting through a couple of issues, and it's just easier to leave her work collar on here at home. So the thing that I have is called a tag dag. Now here it is. It's just a very short piece of material with a clip that does it together into a kind of loop. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the bottom of it, it has this metal ring here that you then put a ring with the dog's tags on it. So on Penny's tag dag, I have this cute tag with paw prints on it that I've got my mobile number engraved on the back of. And then I've also got her council registration tag and her Central Animal Records registration tag. Then on her work collar itself, I have her Guide Dogs Victoria guide dog tag and a tag that has her name and my mobile number also engraved on it in case anything happens and we get separated. So what you do with this tag dag is you unclip it and then you just put it around the collar here and do it up, and then the dog is wearing all of the tags that it needs to be wearing at home. Now, I know that in the States you guys have the I think it's rabies tag you guys have to have for your dogs. So maybe if you guys, I don't know your laws or anything, but if you don't have to have your rabies tag on when the dog's working, but you do when the dog's just at home, for example, if that's the rule, then you can use a tag dag to have that only on at home. Or if you have, like I said, just lots and lots of metal tags and the collar makes far too much noise when you're out working, you can use this for that. So this is really handy. I wish I could put a link to this in the description. During editing of this video, I'll try to find a link to this, but I'm going to apologize now if I don't. So check the description. The only reason I say I don't know if I'm going to be able to is because I actually got this as a gift from an ex-partner, and he bought it from me. It might have even been bought from America, I don't know, but my ex-partner bought this for me when I first got Darcy, because my ex-partner and I actually trained with both of our previous dogs together. So, and that was how we met. So that was very sad. Anyway, that is that particular little hack. So ladies and gentlemen, that is just about all of the guide dog user hacks that I've got for you. I'm sure that there are plenty of others that you guys who watch my channel who are dog guide handlers have. So please let me know in the comments down below what your guide dog hacks are. Also, if you have got any questions, please also let me know down below. But I hope you have enjoyed this video today, and I hope you've maybe learned something from some of these guide dog hacks. If you have, leave a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great evening.
Stop recording video button.